Okay, let's get into the Zenith before I just fall asleep while I'm live. You know, we could have a 24/7 stream just of me sleeping. So board one, pass. We have 20. Pretty good 20, but we'll still open 2-no. Stamen. Partner has a slam try in hearts. Well, that's exciting. I kind of just want to bid 6 hearts. Is there any reason to think 6 no trump would be a better spot? I mean, one thing that's appealing to me about 6 hearts is I think a lot of the field isn't going to understand what's going on here. You know, even if they look at 3 spades and see it as a forcing heart raise, they're just going to say, okay, and bid 4 hearts, or maybe they Q bid once. Our hand is like an absolute maximum. Okay, we're missing maybe the 10 of hearts as a spot card, but we have no jacks. We only have 1 queen, and it goes with a touching honor, the king of spades. I think 6 hearts is practical. No matter what partner tells me, well, I guess I could bid key card and find out partner has no key cards. Then we would be off the spade ace and the heart king, but I think that's unlikely. Maybe I should be a little more concerned about 6 no trump being a sensible alternative to 6 hearts. It's just like, what does 4 no trump tell me? Okay, so partner bids, let's say partner shows 2 without, they bid 5 hearts. I guess that doesn't give a lot of lead directing options for East. But if partner shows 1, which is 5 clubs, and East doubles, like maybe I'm looking at Jack 10 fourth of spades over there and I don't get to knock out the spade ace for 2 spade pitches. I'm just going to bid 6 hearts. This should play okay. You know, if 6 no is really the spot, then so be it. Ooh. Well, if spades don't break, we probably, I mean, we should still have 13 tricks and hearts. We can pitch 1 club, rough out the 4th round of spades. But if spades do break, or if the jack of spades falls, it looks like 6 no trump is going to be a better spot. Anyway, not much to the play here. So we will just pull. Well, maybe it's not so trivial, because the spades are a bit blocked. Like if I have to pull 3 rounds of trumps and go king queen of spades, ace king of diamonds, diamond ruff, ace of spades, and it doesn't split. So I think I can pull 2 rounds of trumps and then unblock the king queen of spades. That feels like the best plan. Then I can use the jack of spades to get over there, not squander an entry this way. I like that 7 of spades. Hopefully that's high from like jack 7 fourth. Okay, East dumps the jack. Well, that's unfortunate because then the spades broke. My guess is we'll still score all right for that, but I'm not 100% certain. It can depend on what the field thinks about the 3 spade bid. I mean, if the field bids key card and finds out that they have all the key cards and the trump queen, they'll probably bid a slam. In which case, of course, 6 no trump is going to be better. I think some players will either just Q bid over 3 spades or just bid 4 hearts. not really realizing that three spades is a slam try in its own right. So hopefully we'll still be above average for 10-10. Pass by East. We will open a club. Spade and no trump, all pass. Heart lead. Well, the heart lead does set up at least 3 hearts for us. If we could get over to dummy and take another heart hook, that might be productive. Clubs provide at least 1 trick. Diamonds very likely to provide an extra trick. Clubs could easily provide 2. Let's see what happens at trick 1. 3-4 queen. The robot's really essentially never false card. And I mean, against humans, I would probably assume this is a true card anyway. So it looks like the Jack of Hearts is sitting with West, possibly with some heart length, either 4 or 5 of them. I'm going to win the ace. So what do I want to do? I could go after the spade suit. You know, if that suit breaks 3-3, or if someone misdefends with a 4-card holding, like if I lead a low spade now and West pops up with the queen from ace queen fourth. Or if someone just has double honor doubleton, like king queen doubleton, ace queen doubleton, ace king doubleton, we can pick up that suit for a trick. And the nice thing about that is, like, I want them to lead diamonds for me, and I kind of also want them to lead clubs for me. It's not like my 3 small spades in hand are going anywhere. Like, yeah, this is going to look dumb if East turns up with like ace, king, queen, 9, 5th of spades. I play low, low 10, queen, and East runs the spade suit against me. I think that's pretty unlikely. 3-8. There's our second diamond trick. Okay, so East didn't play heart through. Could mean that hearts are 5-1. That's possible. I suppose my next plan is to lead a club to the king. And now what? So I have 3 tricks in, I have a diamond, I can set up a second heart trick, so that would get me up to 6. Or I could continue going after the spade suit. Thing is, the opponents seem very likely to set up that 4th round of diamonds, and that's going to cause me some trouble. So I think I should just duck art now. West can win and play back diamonds or hearts or whatever. I can run the heart suit and lead a club up again. Eight of clubs discard from East is a little interesting. It's possible East is ducked from like the ace jack of clubs. I mean, regardless, I think I should lead a club now. Doing anything else is kind of asking for trouble. Neither opponent has pitched a spade. It's very possible they could even be running the spade suit against me here. Okay, well, spades were 3-3. They did a good job of, trying to get a little aggressive in the defense, given that I was planning on setting up that fourth spade and dummy. Not much we could do better on the hand. I mean, maybe if I was double dummy, I could just continue trying to set up spades, and if the opponents never get in from the east hand and play a heart through, maybe West gets end played somehow into leading hearts into me. Seems unlikely though. And plus 90, probably a pretty decent result on that one. Just 12 opposite 7. This is quite the hand. So we'll open our longer suit. A club, a heart, a no trump overcall. I wonder what they think 2 no trump is. They think 2 no trump is natural. Here's a spot where I believe 2 no should be, I don't know if good bad is necessarily the way to think about it, but it can't be natural, right? Because double is penalty. Oh, they even play double as penalty. I was assuming they would play double as support or something silly like that. But yeah, this is very redundant. 2 no trump apparently showing 18 to 19 and double showing 16 or more. Not very useful to have both of these bids be this. Anyway, I'm gonna bid 2 clubs. Okay, what is this? I'm sorry, partner. This is not how you play bridge. You can't just bid 2 no like this. I'm very, very much of the belief that 3 diamonds is our best spot now. Although I have seen, okay, here's what I've seen. I've seen the robots make these 2 no trump bids with support in my suit, which is kind of a problem, because then 3 clubs could be the right place to play. But there's no way for us to get to 3 diamonds anymore. Just systemically, partner thinks 3 diamonds by me shows a big hand. Okay. Interesting. I mean, this is a hand that should pass 2 clubs. 2 no trump, you can't decide that you're going to play in 3 no trump when you have the chance to double the opponents in 1 no. Anyway, what have we got going on here? So partner has 11, I have 11. West can still have some cards. Maybe we're hopeful West's cards are in hearts. That way I can actually set up the diamond suit by leading the jack from dummy, or low from dummy. So, okay, well, one thing I know is spades are 4-3. The opponents play 4th best leads. The 3 spades is either 3rd or 4th best from 3 small. I think I'm gonna block the spade suit though. My 5th diamond should always set up. No guarantee on that, but if I were to pitch a spade, go like king of spades right now, I basically have to go ace queen of spades, pitching a diamond and then lead a diamond. Maybe that line of play is fine. Okay, I take it back. I think that line of play is fine. 3 rounds of spades, pitching a diamond. I lead the jack of diamonds, I guess. Run that around. If he gets covered, I guess I go diamond to the ace diamond. Plan to ruff the 3rd round in the dummy. Okay. Let's do it. I guess this is protecting a little bit against 5-1 diamonds. Jack, queen, ace 8. Oh. So West card is the king of diamonds. And now we get the 4th spade from West, East pitching a heart. Interesting. So if, okay, I could just cash the ace of clubs and then ruff a diamond, and you know, they're very likely to take 3 club tricks, I guess, from there. We make our contract, so that's probably good. Alternatively, I could try and ruff the 6 of diamonds right now, which I think works well if East has like king, queen, 8 of clubs. Because if I lead the 6 of diamonds and West roughs in with a club honor, I can later ruff the 10 of diamonds and take a hook against East's remaining honor. That would make 11 tricks. Whereas if I go ace of clubs and then lead a diamond, West gets to rough in. I think I'm going to go ace of clubs. It feels a little safer. You know, if East turns up with king, queen, jack, 4th of clubs, I don't want to lead the 6 of diamonds, West roughs in with the singleton 8, and then I don't really know what to do next. So let's do this. There's the 8. There's the king. Okay, it was king, queen, jack, 3rd. So plus 130, probably going to score okay. I mean, it would have been nice if we were able to defend a no-trump doubled, I think, on this hand, but it's really tough from my perspective, I think. I have no tricks, and if we don't have a fit, it's going to be difficult for me to know that I can set up my club suit or my diamond suit. But we stayed out of trouble. I mean, we didn't end up in 3 no trump. I assume 3 no is no good. Maybe that's not even true. Looks like East might be held to 2 clubs, a diamond, and a heart. So maybe 3 no actually is a good spot ultimately on our cards. Hard to know though, and I think it would be a stretch for us to get there with our hand. Also, if we start by opening a diamond and rebid clubs, partner's just going to correct back to diamonds all the time. We're not going to play on our best fit. 1 spade by West, 1 no forcing by East. I will bid, I could pass. Not as crazy as it sounds. Maybe a bit worse against the forcing no trump. If this was semi-forcing and the opponents had some chance to play there, then passing a no trump makes a lot of sense. But I'll just bid 2 diamonds. 3-card limit raise in spades. Partner leads a diamond. Okay, we have 13, dummy has 10, declare has about 12, which means partner has 5 or so. Partner doesn't have anything in diamonds. It looks like partner either has the heart ace or the club king, or maybe a bunch of spade cards. But certainly most productive for our cause is if partner has the club king. If we're able to cash 2 diamonds, play ace of clubs club and a 3rd club, we might be able to promote partner's jack doubleton of spades into a trick. So that feels like the right plan to me. You know, it's very possible that the best defense is 2 diamonds, the ace of clubs, and a 3rd round of diamonds, but I think that's asking a little too much. That would basically be if partner has the heart ace and like jack 8 doubleton of spades or something. But even in the best case scenario, declarer can still guess the spade suit to pick up our 10-3rd. So I think I'm going to win the queen, cash the king, and try to see if partner has the king of clubs. And hopefully partner's gotten the signal to play a 3rd round of clubs. Okay. I guess I'm going to rough with the 5. It's a little risky to do this, but partner didn't, you know, bid clubs over here, so I have to imagine they don't have king jack 10 7th. All right, good guess. So now what? It feels like we're kind of done taking tricks. Is there any way partner has the heart ace in addition to everything else? That would give West ace, queen, jack of spades, the jack of diamonds, the jack of clubs, the jack of hearts. Probably not. I don't think so. But if I play the ace of diamonds, I think partner just roughs in with a trump, hoping that it's actually promoting something from our side, and we know it's not. So maybe partner has queen doubleton of spades and I can protect that card. Like if I lead the ace of diamonds back and partner has queen doubleton of spades, they just rough with the queen. Force out the king, hope that we actually have like jack 10 remaining or something. Or jack 9 and that declare misguesses. But that's not the case here. So I will just play a heart back. Okay. All right. I believe you've pulled all the trumps. Wow. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my. Declare made a huge boo-boo. They could have just roughed high here and then pulled trumps. I mean, they're worried about 4-1 spades, which I guess is more likely than 6-2 clubs. Is that even true? 4-1 spades. I don't know. I mean, given the known long diamond suit from our hand, it's starting to sound as if we might be short in clubs. But anyway, I'll take it. So that was a free plus score. Thank you. Pass, pass. We're in 3rd seat. Red on white. No thanks. Hurt by West. Spade, 2 spades, 3 spades. I suppose I should lead a diamond. diamond is a more likely trick to go away because we have more cards in the suit. Also, our holding's a little stronger, so we're more likely to set up tricks. It's a little close, I think, between a diamond and a club. You know, the fact that we have more diamonds makes it more likely that East is short in diamonds, so, you know, the Queen 10 versus Queen Jack combination I think is close, but I'll try a diamond. I have guessed wrong. Looks like we needed to lead a club. Oh, that's a lot of spades from East. So East is 6-1, question mark, question mark. Our hope is that, you know, ducking the Ace of Hearts just traded tricks. Well, let's pitch a diamond. What? Declara just ran a diamond pitching a club? I guess it was like a loser on loser. Makes sense. Also, they missed a game. Maybe it's not a wonderful game at match points. I mean, I would want to be there. You know, as East when I... Okay, first off, East has a normal 2 spade opener or 1 spade opener. But once you don't do that and you discover a 10 card fit, I think you just play in game. Okay, I suppose happy I didn't open. If I open a diamond, a heart, 2 hearts, 2 spades, pass, 4 spades or something. I don't know. Maybe these opponents just will never get to game on those cards. Pass by East. Second seat, favorable. I'm tempted to do something. Our hand looks preemptive to me. But I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. Not with this partner. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is a thing. How do I get partner to show their minor at a high level? 4-no trump is 11 high card points. Of course it is. It's just natural. Is it any different than 3-no? Ah, 3-no shows a heart stopper, whereas 4-no trump doesn't promise a heart stopper. Makes sense. I wonder if they think 5 clubs is natural. I mean, I just want to get to 5 of a minor in 1 bid if I can. But I suppose I'll bid 2-no. Can I bid 4-no now? Yeah, I'm gonna bid 4-no. Okay, we found a diamond fit. Excellent. I suppose if I had opened 2 diamonds, we also might have found a diamond fit. We're in 5 diamonds unredoubled. How was this not blue carded by my partner? They have like a 2 loser hand. I have no idea if this is going to score well. I mean, we're going to make this. So I'm going to try and make as many as I can, which I guess would be all of them in this lead. Did they just forget to lead hearts? So let's say spades are 4-2 first off. If spades are 3-3, basically everything is going to work. If spades are 4-2, I win the diamond. I pull a second trump. I go ace, king of spades, pitching a heart, ruff a spade. I guess there's nothing I can do if spades are 4-2. I can set up the spades, but I run out of trumps in the south hand. Like, I can't both pull trumps, ruff 2 spades, and ruff 2 hearts. If spades are 5-1, do I need to be worried? No, then we'll just have 11 tricks. I can ruff 3 spades in the south. Alright. Diamond to the king. Do the spades split? The all-important question. Looks like the answer is no. Okay, they get a trick. Plus 650. The opponents are making 4 hearts. They lose a diamond and 2 spades. And we're making 5 diamonds. They had a good red on white save. Who would have thought? Okay, board 7. We have 18. So we'll start with a diamond. We will also end with a diamond. Missed our spade fit. Well, we've got 2 hearts, we've got 2 spades, 2 clubs off the top, just by setting up tricks. Very likely to get another spade trick. Is there any reason to duck the heart? Like, if East wins and switches to diamonds, I think I'm okay with that. Maybe the reason to duck the heart is, or not duck the heart, is that maybe spades are 4-1, and I could lose the king of hearts somehow. I mean, it's possible this is from a 6-card suit. It's very unlikely, but depending on what West's hand looks like, especially vulnerable, if they just have like a 5 or 6 count with a pretty weak heart suit, like Jack 9-6 or something, this could be 4th best from 6. Way more likely that hearts are 5-3 or 4-4. Yeah, I don't see a lot of good in holding up. I mean, maybe they switch to clubs. But I'm just gonna win. Okay, that was a long tank from West on that Queen of Spades. Okay. It does look like, so West led the 6, they've now played the 4. It does seem as if hearts are 5-3. I feel good about ducking this trick. The Jack of Spades is a sure entry to the King of Hearts. There's no switch that really harms us here. Queen of Hearts. Well, I'll pitch a diamond. What? Let's roll back the tapes to remember when I said hearts are 5-3. I did not consider the possibility that West had led from a doubleton heart. So East didn't want to balance with Queen, Jack, sixth of hearts. That probably means West has everything, doesn't it? So that would give West the king of clubs and the ace of diamonds. Okay, well, in that case, I think I can play a club to the queen. West wins. And assuming they can't, like, play a diamond to East ace, I should be able to run the black suits and maybe throw West in to give me the king of diamonds at the end. That seems very likely. So, yeah, let's give that a try. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, I'm in a diamond! I'm not in a no trump! Oh my god, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so tired. What happened? I roughed the king of hearts. Oh my god. This has gone really well, I think. I'm having a good time. I hope everyone else is having a good time. God, I really need to sleep. 5 of clubs switch. Okay, what happened on the previous trick? 2 of diamonds rough, 2 of clubs discard. Whew. East has the king of clubs, of course they do. Well, now I'm even more confused about what's going on in the diamond suit. If East has the club king, I mean, West just has to have all the diamonds, right? Otherwise, how did they... I don't know. I'm confused, but I think my best plan at this point is to try Queen of Clubs club. Hope that this holds up. No, East gets to rough. I made my contract. This... Let's just move on, not speak about that one. I don't know what was even happening. I think that's the first board where I've been completely asleep. Okay, board 8. We can do this. I'm almost halfway there. I mean, I would love to start with 2 diamonds. Is 3 hearts a splinter? 3 hearts is a splinter. Wait, does 3 hearts deny 4 spades? It does. My concern with this is, like, so let's say I bid a spade, right? I don't know what partner's gonna do over this, but, like, we don't have a good enough system that I feel comfortable being able to then show slam try and diamonds. I don't even know if my hand is worth a slam try. But I guess we can't afford to miss a spade fit. Unusual no trump. Clubs and hearts. Support double. Is Tuno a cubid? No, Tuno is invitational. I should be able to show diamond support somehow, right? No. No. Apparently both cubids show spades. See, this is why I didn't want to show spades in the first place. Now I have no way to show my diamond hand. Like, I could bid 5 diamonds, right? But that's just stupid. No one wants to do that. What's 3 hearts now? 3 hearts? Wait, what's the difference between 2 hearts and 3 hearts? Okay, 2 clubs is 5 or more spades, 13 or more total points. 2 hearts is 5 or more spades, 12 or more high card points, forcing to 3 no trump. And 3 hearts is 5 or more spades, 13 or more total points, but not forcing to 3 no trump. We could still play 3 spades after 3 hearts, I guess. What about 4 hearts? 4 hearts and 3 hearts are the exact same bid. That's useful. Well, now I don't know what to do. What's 4 diamonds? Biddable diamonds. 3 diamonds is biddable diamonds. 2 diamonds. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to pass a no trump for now. What's double? Double is hearts. 3 diamonds still doesn't show extras. I mean, bridge really doesn't have to be this hard. What's 4 diamonds? Is that invitational? All right, 3 diamonds it is. Pass, 3 hearts. Four diamonds. How did we do? Partner has a fitting club honor, but they are getting a club rough, but we're still cold for 5 diamonds. Okay, sorry, Pard. I just didn't know how to handle this hand. 9-4, ace 10. Oh, they figured out the club rough anyway. Just important to false card the card we're known to hold here. East wouldn't lead the 9 if they had the 10. All right, missed a game. How bad are they doing in hearts? I guess they have 3 spade losers, and that might be it. Yeah, they probably make 4 hearts. They did well not to push us then. Although, I mean, I might have doubled 4 hearts on my hand. Okay, halfway there. 1 spade. We could bid 2 spades. Probably should. We're not vulnerable. Not the bid I was hoping to hear. The alternative was we could start with a no trump and then rebid 2 spades over whatever partner did. Looks like in this case, 1 no trump was getting raised to 2. So 10 of clubs lead. We have a spade loser, a diamond loser, at least 1 heart loser, very likely a club loser. We're in a bit of trouble. Well, we should definitely run this around to the queen. In that case, if West has king doubleton of clubs, we don't have any club losers. Well, the only real way to get rid of our club loser, unless it's king doubleton with West, is to set up the 4th diamond somehow. That would basically require West has ace doubleton or ace third. Can we do it if West has ace third? Spade to the 10, let's suppose that wins. Diamond to the queen, duck a diamond. West is on lead. If they play back a club, we just have to duck and hope that West has the king. If If they play back a heart, we can do it if we hop up with the heart ace. Oh, well, No, I think we're in too much trouble if it's ace third of diamonds with West. I mean, maybe this can make on some misdefense. I think I'm gonna lead the king of spades. If they take the ace immediately, at least that'll give me 2 spade entries to the dummy. Okay. Club return. Yeah. I think other people will end up in 4 spades on the same auction. So I'm not that concerned that we're here, which means it could make sense just to like hop up with the club ace and try and play for down 1. I mean, alternatively, we could hope West is led away from the king here. The robots hate leading away from honors. And we now know that East has a bunch of small trumps that they could have led from if they were trying to be passive. So a lead from like king 10-9 of clubs doesn't seem that attractive. Okay, I'm gonna play low. It's a little sad. At least that didn't get roughed. That's good news. Now let's use one of these dummy entries to lead a diamond to the queen. My guess is the ace of diamonds is with East, but it can't really hurt to try this. Oh, okay. So why did East lead a club instead of like a diamond or anything? Ah, West has the last spade. So West looks like they started with 3 spades. 4 diamonds would be my guess. East played low-high when we played diamonds. 3 clubs and 3 hearts. Not a whole lot to go on. All I can go off of is the opening lead. I mean, East elected not to lead a heart. Two of hearts discard. I think I'm gonna lead a heart to the queen. Okay, looks like we are down 1. Ultimately not too bad. I'm surprised that East led the 10 of clubs from this hand. Robots I know would have led a spade, I think. Okay, board 10. 1 no trump we will pass. Transfer to diamonds. So this is a slam try by West, and East has rejected it. That's not surprising. We have a bunch of the diamond honors. Unfortunately, this kind of sounds like we need to be aggressive with our opening lead if we want to collect any tricks. Because, you know, West might be sitting on king 10, 6 the diamonds here, and East has ace doubleton or whatever. They don't realize that they're collecting 6 diamond tricks with those holdings. And if I wanted to be really aggressive, I suppose I would lead a heart. I mean, my most passive lead is probably a diamond. Against human opponents, maybe I would try the jack of diamonds. Maybe. They should be able to figure out what's going on, but no guarantee. I mean, a club could work. You know, clubs could be 6, 3, 2, 2 around the table, with partner having, like, I don't know, ace doubleton, and partner has the 10-3 of diamonds, and I would feel just horrible and awful about everything that's going on if that's what was happening. Alright, let's lead a club. Maybe we get lucky. Heart pitch from partner. Okay. Aha! Declare has taken restricted choice against my diamonds. And Declare has also blocked the entire diamond suit. Does that mean the jack of spades is an entry? Wait, hold on. East would have to have ace, king, queen of spades. There's no way. There's no way. We just play back a club, and everyone's happy. Diamond to the ace. I mean, I'm never getting back in. I guess I can throw my clubs. So Declare just elected to take... It wasn't just that Declare took the restricted choice play in diamonds. It was that they did it after stripping all of their entries to the dummy. Like, they didn't have to cash 2 rounds of clubs and the queen of hearts before doing this. That's funny. But good news for us, they could have made quite a few more tricks. Unfortunately, we do have the ace king of spades off the top, so they don't really have a slam. Pass, 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 and no trump. Stamen, no major, to no invite. Probably lead 4th best spade. It's a little risky. Partner probably has enough values that they'll get in. And because East doesn't have a 4-card major, they could easily have like king doubleton of spades. Like maybe if partner gets in and they have jack 4th, we can just run 4 spade tricks if I don't lead it. But I think it's way more likely Declare has like king jack 3rd of spades. Partner has 3 small, they're 4 triple 3 round. So 2 6 jack king. Now we're really hoping for that 4 triple 3 and not the 4 4 3 2. What was that trick? Does Declare have 5 clubs? Oh, that's real bad. That is starting to make king doubleton of spades much, much more likely. I don't like that partner's pitching hearts. Okay, partner has the ace of hearts, so looks like we're good. I claim. Hey, spades were 4-3-3 around. That's maybe good news, depending on what the heart position was. Not good enough news. Yeah, Declare was always going to be able to take 5 clubs, 2 diamonds, and 1 major suit trick. I guess if we don't lead spades, maybe Declare does the wrong thing. Hard to imagine, you know, but I mean, if they like try and lead a spade to the king or something, we can run 4 spades. Still difficult to believe that we're getting more than 5 defensive tricks. But anyway, good stop by our opponents. I mean, East has a huge hand. Like, I think I would probably accept a game try. Or an invite. 5 card suit, no jacks, a bunch of spot cards, all of these kings and aces. Okay, board 12, spade, takeout double. We will bid 2 diamonds. 3 hearts by West. Now, 4 clubs. So, okay, I will come back to that bid in a minute. 4 hearts by East. I'm going to bid 5 clubs. I've seen the robots make these takeout, like, with hands they think are too good for a regular overcall. They'll make the takeout double, and then the bidding will get so high that they become scared to do anything. So the fact that our partner bid 4 clubs, I think, has very little to do with them completing their plan, which is what you really should do. Like, if you make this takeout double on a single suitor, you can't just sell out to the opponents on the next round. You have to follow through, show your suit, almost always. So, kind of completing my thought, the robots, I do believe, have extras for this 4 club bid, which makes me very, very comfortable bidding 5 clubs. I have a huge fit. I have a singleton and West's first suit. The queen of diamonds probably has some value. I mean, queen doubleton of hearts doesn't look great, but partner could easily have a singleton. So, okay. Now it's kind of decision point. Pass, East doubles. East was not having any of it. They think that that it's their hand. Unfortunately, I think East, oh yeah, no, look at this. I think East is making this bid based on their incorrect belief that their partner has stuff or values for this 3 heart bid. And 3 hearts really shouldn't show values. Like, if West had a strong hand with high cards, they would tend to start with a reopening, with a double, like takeout, and then bid again. That way their partner would know that they were interested in like penalizing 2 diamonds if we had like a penalty pass of some kind for that action. So the 3 heart direct bid, I mean, 2 hearts and 3 hearts both should just show hearts, but I think 3 hearts would tend to show a bit more distribution, like 6-5, maybe even 6-6. So anyway, I think that's what's going on here. East has doubled, believing their partner has high cards, which they don't, and West has pulled because they don't have high cards. They just have extra shape. Again, I don't have any defense. I feel like I can't go after this contract. Even if I believed we were making 5 clubs, I think this would have been on my partner to double. Yeah, the singleton spade is nice. If our partner finds the ace of spades lead, I think we would be content to defend this contract doubled. But if they don't, if they just like lead the ace of clubs into West's void and then it goes ace king of hearts pulling trumps, that's not going to work out so well for our side. some reason to try and save in 6 clubs. You know, I was pretty confident about my 5 club bid. I thought I was making it. Which means a 6 club save would only be down 1. Unfortunately, if I'm wrong, we just like lose to everyone in the field. So let's pass 5 hearts. We've done a little better than the pairs in the field who are defending 4 hearts because we pushed them up an extra level. King of diamonds lead, so this is from length, which means declares roughing this. So I'm going to give a neutral suit preference signal. Not for any specific reason. I mean, it's not as if our part... Okay, what is this trick? This trick is preposterous. Okay. What? Excuse me, what? Oh my god, West is 7-6. Wait. No. Hearts were 5. West is 8-5. 8-5. Oh my god. So we did have a down 1 save in 5 clubs. Let that be known. 8 ever, 9 never, 10 question mark. I think that's the grieving process that our left-hand opponent has been going through on this hand. Right. They have the rest. Just, excuse me? I think I'm just gonna move on. I'm too tired for this shit right now. Like, we did okay. You know, we do have this down 1 save in 5 clubs, but of course they're just cold for 7 hearts. Okay, what the fuck was heart to the 10? I'm sorry. Like, it's just... They must have taken a practice finesse believing that our partner, North, had a true takeout double of a spade. They do this all the time. They don't understand that double followed by new suit cancels out the takeout double effect. This is just a strong club bid. But, you know, if it was a real takeout double, North, of course, has to have 3 hearts. Whew. And I mean, obviously, they could have just cashed the ace of hearts first. Their spades were solid. It's not as if they needed to, like, cross-rough somehow. And the heart to the... I'm done. Let's move on. Pass by partner, diamond by east. I have said I like making takeout doubles with 3 small in the opponent's minor. It just seems to work out often enough. Now this hand, there's a lot going against it. Partner's a passed hand, and we're vulnerable. It still feels like the best way to try and compete for a part score if, like, we might have a heart fit or something. Or spade fit. Yeah, look at this. We found a 5-3 spade fit. The opponent's a bit up to 3 diamonds. Bit of an awkward spot. I mean, I'm going to pass. But this position's a little awkward for a couple reasons. One, partner won't believe that we have 3 small diamonds over here. So they might just pass out 3 diamonds thinking that the opponents have found like a 9 or 10 card fit. And that 3 diamonds is likely making. But we might just collect plus 100 against our plus 110. So one of us might need to double. And, you know, the fact that I'm looking at 3 quick tricks and partner having bid twice, it's going to be touch and go, especially if I lead a trump against this contract, which is my plan. 2, 10, jack, ace. King of clubs. Wow. East has a spade void, huh? And West doesn't have much of anything. Oh, I guess West didn't really promise much of anything. They just were forced to bid because East had showed a strong hand. So King of Clubs. Unfortunately, my Jack of Clubs is coming down. Well, I don't know what to do about it. I'm gonna win this and continue trumps. So who has this all-important 6 of clubs that I've been hearing so much about? Maybe partner. Nope. Oh, was the 6 of clubs played on the first round? I guess that could have happened. Yes, partner played the 6 on the first round. Unlucky. Queen Jack doubleton of diamonds comes down for them. I mean, is it good news that I didn't lead the ace of spades? Probably not. Just the fact that clubs were 3-3 was a bit too much for us to handle defensively. Board 14. Pass by East. I will bid a diamond. Double, a heart, a spade. So is double support? It is. Well, alright. I'm fine playing a 4-3 fit. You know, we're not vulnerable. So basically anytime you can compete to like 2 of a major, 2 of some suit at match points when you're not vulnerable tends to be a good idea. Heart lead, yeah. Quite possible that hearts are 4-1 from the takeout double. But not much I can really do about that. And I think I'm just risking too much if I don't pull 2 rounds of trump here. Like, what's the alternative? I win the King of Hearts, West splits, then I like cash 3 rounds of spades and lead a diamond. Well, maybe that's not good enough. I could, there is some potential. Okay, well, I'm going to play low. So, you know, the line of play that I would think about if I was trying to get out for, say, down 1, if trumps were 4-1, I don't think I can cash 3 rounds of spades yet. I think I need this ace of spades as an entry for, like, a trump end play type thing. So the line would look like I lead a diamond, they win. Let's say they cash 3 rounds of clubs, and then they play diamond, diamond. I rough the 3rd round of diamonds in the north hand. I play 3 rounds of spades ending in south, and then I play the last diamond. And West with Queen Jack 6 of hearts left couldn't rough with the 6, otherwise I would rough with the 9. And so they have to rough with the Jack or 10. I under rough, and then they're end played into leading away from their other trump honor. This could work. It would need a pretty specific, you know, distribution. East presumably has 4 spades. So West would be something like 3-4-2-4. Oh, but then there's a problem on the third round of diamonds. Yeah, West would have to be 3-4, 3-3, right? Because if I did what I said, diamond, they play 3 rounds of clubs and go diamond, diamond, West pitches a spade on the third diamond. And unfortunately, I do need to rough the diamond to shorten myself. And if I cash 3 rounds of spades earlier, then I don't have that late entry to play the 4th diamond up. Now, maybe, I mean, there's some chance I guess there's some chance that diamonds are 4-3, that West really is 3-4, 3-3. I suppose that chance gets more likely if West has a bundle of high cards. Like, what if West has ace, king, queen of clubs, ace, king of diamonds, queen, jack of hearts? How much is that? That's 19. Okay. It's starting to sound possible. Because then West might not want to overcall a no trump. So they start with double, and then they were just, I guess, afraid of bidding a no trump on the next round. I don't think it ever costs. As long as East's opening trump lead is either singleton 7 or 7 doubleton, even if West were to like somehow play a 4th round of clubs through, I could always rough with the 9. So I think this is safe. 5-4 queen king. Queen of clubs. Oh, East discarding on this trick. Okay, East didn't discard. I was going to say East discarding on this trick. Would be a little unsettling. Uh-oh. Is this going to foil my plans? I had kind of calculated what happens if they play diamond, diamond now. I can rough and then play 3 rounds of spades. But if they just play spades, I actually don't have the dummy entries to pull any of this off. Not if they continue the attack on the spade suit, that is. Well, let's try and discourage that by winning the queen of spades. I don't know, a good defender would not be fooled by this play. They would just get more information. Okay. King of spades. Spade to the ace. Did we do it? No, hearts were splitting all along. I mean, we did pull off the end play, but hearts just happened to be splitting. This is not a very good takeout double from West. A diamond double. I think if you're going to bid, especially not vulnerable, you just overcall no trump. I mean, I might just pass with the West hand. Partner's a passed hand. You're not making a game. You know, if you get to a major suit, you're probably going to be in a 4-3, and not a very good one at that unless it's hearts. But then the opponents can outcompete you in spades anyway. Yeah, not a huge fan of West bidding. But we landed on our feet in 2 hearts. Board 15. I will pass. Okay, how adventurous do I feel? I could overcall 2 no trump, red white, into a very, very strong hand. The east hand is quite strong. Alternative would be to just overcall heart. I think 2 no is a bit much. A little bit of heart, and then just plan on passing throughout. What? Just a competitive 4 club bid, and that ends the auction? Okay. So 3 clubs, limit raise and hearts. We should definitely lead our suit. Ace 4, 10, jack. I regret my choice of leading the ace. Low heart would have worked a little better, maybe, if partner fielded it. Because now the queen of hearts can rough out, or partner's king of hearts roughs out, the queen will set up. I'm concerned about switching to spades, though. Like, is there any reason I might need to cash a diamond immediately? What if East is like 2, 1, 2, 8? They have a 13 card club fit. I mean, if East is 2, 1, 2, 8, then I might need to cash the ace of diamonds. Okay, I've convinced myself. Let's switch to spades. It feels unlikely that this is going to work out. Yeah, even if partner has spade stuff, it can go ace of spades, heart rough, diamond to the king, heart rough, pull trumps, or whatever. I just think I'm picking up partner's queen an awful lot of the time, and it looks like I did. Nine of clubs is an entry, you say? Okay, fair enough. Ace. At least we got a second trick. Minus 150. Well, the opponents have missed a few games. Certainly have missed a few games this set. We have a lot of minus scores. I don't think most of these are all that bad. But it doesn't look great on the scorecard. Last board of the set. Then I get to snooze, hopefully. A heart by partner. 2 diamonds on a right. I would like to make a mixed raise, please. I mean, the king of diamonds is not a bad asset. Jack of diamonds is kind of worthless, but doubleton diamond, 4th trump. I don't know. I can bid 2 hearts. 2 spades could be anything. We've been over this before. Partner just makes random game tries. Well, 2 can play at that game. I have the perfect plan. Wait, is it 3 clubs or 3 diamonds? Okay, apparently 3 diamonds is a big hand, so we're gonna counter try with 3 clubs. Okay, partner has signed off. I respect it. How did we do? 10 of diamonds lead. Oh God. What does that even mean? Well, East is not under leading the ace, so we'll play the jack. I'm sorry, Jack of diamonds. I meant that you were one of the greatest assets of my entire hand. I didn't mean to treat you so poorly. 5 of spades switch. I guess we'll play low. Yep. We seem to be very likely to lose a club trick from here. Do I think I'm ever getting away with low club to the queen? Hey, Stevie, welcome Raiders. I've only fallen asleep on one board so far, but it was a bad one. How is your event going? Are you still up there on the leaderboards? You defended 7 diamonds with 5 trumps. Was it at least red carded? It made? Oh, that's not good. That is not good. I'm sorry to hear that. So, to steal a trick, low club. Five underruffs. Gotcha. Top day? That's nice. That's good to hear. That's good. We'll see how we ended up this time. The opponents missed a large number of games. We also played in 5 diamonds doubled, making an over trick.